Alright, we are out here at 5505 Saddle Rock Place, 80918, scoping the main sewer line from a 3-inch ABS cleanout here in the utility room. This happens to be situated right behind the boiler. I'll drop in here and see what this sewer line looks like. So we transition right away to cast iron. We'll zero that foot reading there in the bottom left of your screen. Alright. So like I said, we're in cast iron now. There is some flaking of just crust, as you can see. This piece that is laying here on the bottom is actually pushing ahead of the camera. That is typical for cast iron to flake off, as due to the fact that it is a metal, and the metal does rust and flake off. So here we have a tie-in to the right there on the right side of your screen. You can see that we're kind of joining another pipe. We're going to take a left turn here. Well, unfortunately, we just fouled the screen, so I'm going to go flush the toilet down here in the basement and see if we can't get that screen rinsed off. Alright, you see that flush going by, and now we can see again. The lens is clear, and we're taking a turn to the right. So we're getting a little difficult to push here. So I'm just changing my perspective. There we go. Alright, so what I will do is flush that toilet once again. I will push out to the city tap, and then we'll work our way backwards from that point, just due to the difficulty of pushing the camera. It's kind of a dead push in the sense that we're just running against the bottom of the pipe. It does create friction, and of course every turn we go through creates additional friction, and we're going to see if we can't get all the way out to the city tap in one big push here. we're going to let that flush catch up to us. Here it is. I'll just push out. Give that toilet another flush. We'll let that flush catch up. So we are nearly 12 feet out. So the flush is taking its sweet time getting to us. We're going to give another flush there.
Slow going.
Thought we were getting close to the tap there, but not quite. Well, there we are. All right, so that is the city.
That's
that is
public.
The city tap. Yeah. So 125 feet.
Is that pretty average?
100 is typical here in the Springs. I mean, sometimes as much as 110, but But 125 is a little longer than average. So we're in PVC here. That almost looks like concrete, but we'll make a determination as we pull back there. Yeah, it looks like concrete based on the rough surface, but it's reddish. It's a reddish hue too. So
That's not very.
I'm almost thinking it may be cast iron. It definitely isn't typical for a sewer line to run from the inside of the home all the way out to the stub up from the city sewer line in cast iron.
Was that what it was the whole way?
Mm-hmm.
What do they usually do nowadays?
PVC. So plastic is, and there's two different products that they use. One is an SDR 35, which is green and just thinner plastic material. But then they also will use Schedule 40 PVC, which is white, and it's thicker. Yeah, I think that is cast iron, David.
So that will expand and contract with the weather, huh?
Well, it should, as deep as it is, it should maintain a constant, whatever, geothermal temperature is 53 point something. Now, the camera head is probably 1 3/4 diameter.
Mm-hmm.
So the lens of the camera is just right there at the top of that water. And of course, we do have water flowing in the bathroom sink there. But yeah, flow outside of that one spot there, where the camera was kind of just skating the top of the water. It's staying good, very good shape. But yeah, that rascal is cast iron from here to the stub.
That's crazy. That's probably not a good thing, is it?
Well, it appears to be in fairly good shape. I haven't seen any root intrusion, which would indicate a crack, and that's definitely not a good thing. But yeah, there's plenty of trees there in the front yard. I think those are just cobwebs. there. Where are we at? 55 feet. So I bet something else is tying in there.
From above?
No, that there was a tie in there to the right, I think. Right there.
Yep.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, it is at the what? That'd be kind of the 2 o'clock
Mm-hmm.
position.
Sounds good. Alright, go back upstairs.
All right, sir. So I'm going to shut that water off there in the bathroom here. And there's where that bathroom down here in the basement ties in. 33 feet. I believe that is just dust that I'm stirring up as I pull the camera back. Kind of that cloudy, smoky looking effect. Once again, we're out here at 5505 Saddle Rock Place, 80918. We scoped the main sewer line from the clean out here behind the boiler and have found that it is indeed cast iron from the point it drops into the floor here, all the way out to the stub that comes up from the city main. Flow is good. As noted earlier verbally, the cast iron appears to be in good shape. No cracks, as would be indicated by roots growing in due to the many trees in the yard. That would be very very evident that the cast iron was compromised if we did see tree roots, and I don't believe we did see any.